The merch store still only has a couple of days left before all of the last chancers are gone, where you can also get a free lanyard and up to 20% off with your order. It's only a few more days left. Check it out. It's in the description. Check out the QR code. You have got like 4 to 5 left or something like that. So grab it while it's hot and while you can. All right. Everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are now taking 3 more Omegaverse tests. Are you ready? Are you ready? I hope you're ready. It is Omegaverse video time. All right, we got 3 tests we got going on today, okay? 3 whole tests related to our Omegaverse. We have Find Out Your Scent for alphas. Now, as a reminder to you all, I received soft alpha for my Omegaverse quiz last time. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes me better than most of you. From that, we also have the element of your inner wolf for our second quiz today. And we also have which pregnant man are you? I'm not huge on the use of generative AI for this pregnant man. I wish they would have just gotten a real pregnant man to pose instead. So let's go and get this rolling. What kind of alpha do you see yourself as? I will most likely say I am either 4 or 5. I'm definitely thinking, you know what, it probably is the lover one. I do like to plan romantic nights and things of that nature. I do find that pretty enjoyable. What does your potential mate smell like? Sorry, moving on to more important things. Sweet, like melted marshmallows or vanilla cupcakes. They smell like sweets, they must be sweet themselves, right? Probably smell like creme brulee or macarons. Something elegant, something natural, fruity or floral. Oh, cotton candy or bubblegum. I've always liked more friendly scents. Well, these are all very sweet smelling. I'm surprised they didn't put something a little bit darker, like, you know, I wish they wore manly scents. You know, I wish they wore like leather and bourbon and like smell of horseback taint or something of that nature. You know what? I'm gonna go with like creme brulee or macarons or something like that, because I'm not a big fan of floral. I do like fruity, but I don't like floral. And cotton candy or bubblegum is like maybe a little too strong. It would be between these two. I'm gonna hit them with the creme brulee one. What are your preferred colors? Oh, well, that's tough. I mean, dark colors: violet, navy, forest, blood red. Most colors for professional suits. I like bright colors too, but I also found neutral. No, I'm not. So the thing is it depends. Like, I like to wear bright colors. I like to wear like very bright, strong colors because I find it kind of enjoyable. Even though you mostly just see me with black, I actually like to wear very like floral feeling type things. I think I actually like with everything else in my life, darker colors like aesthetics and you know, like wall decor and things like that. So I think I'm gonna do dark colors. What the hell even is this image? Would you rather have an alpha, beta, or omega mate? Alpha, double the power and double the strength. Beta, they're underrated, guys. Betas are more outgoing. What kind of question is that? I'm the alpha. I need an omega mate. Who do you take me for? A beta? To be honest, I don't care. As long as they love me and treat me right, I'll love them back. That's the right answer. What is your biggest asset? My wallet, my disco stick, if you catch my drift, my loyalty, my kindness. Don't say wallet. Don't say wallet. Come on now. Come on. Don't say wallet. Would you wait, what's this, Mr. Siberian? Would you volunteer to be impregnated to make an authentic pregnant man photo? I'd consider it, yeah. I don't consider my wallet to be really an asset. And even if this was the case, I would never answer it. But it definitely is not. I'm gonna go with kindness. You take a potential mate on a date. Where do you, potential mate, this fucking hurts a little bit. It just, where do you go? A simple dinner and a movie, can't go with a classic. The bookstore, coffee date in the morning followed by a day of adventure. Who needs planning? I take them someplace they've never been before and give them the experience of a lifetime. After all, it's not every day someone goes on a date with someone like me. Okay, so the first part of that seemed kind of chill. The second part of that seems extremely self-absorbed. That seems kind of shithead of an answer. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking like, who needs planning? I kind of like the idea of just getting coffee and then being like, what the fuck you want to do? You know, you can just like, we can think of some ideas, you know? Ooh, but the book, but pick a book out for each other so every time we think of it, we read it, we think of that date. Oh, that's so cute though. That's adorable. I didn't read that far. Oh, that's actually super sweet. I'll do the bookstore one. All right, find your scent for alphas. Mature alpha. Okay, you mean business. You're genuinely a rare alpha to find and one much craved in ABO. Other alphas want to be you and betas and omegas want you. You take your work very seriously, but you also have to maintain a healthy balance with your work and home life. You little workaholic. Okay, fuck, all right. What you generally smell like? Whiskey, that's true. Freshly brewed coffee, yep. White wine, caviar, licorice, maybe. Amber, definitely. Seawater, no. Mud? Wet forest, that's nice. Old paper, that's also nice. Cigarettes, no way in hell. Velvet, I don't mind that. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm only business and I'm a workaholic? What the fuck are you talking about? Not okay. I take a little bit of offense to cigarettes, mud, and white wine and caviar, but the rest are about right. The rest are about right. I don't smoke. We found mature alpha. That sounds cool. All right, element of your inner wolf. This one I think is very powerful. What is your rank? Don't be shy. You can tell me. I'll be honest. I received alpha, so that's part one. How do you express passion or desire? Playful, teasing, clever. Mysterious, magnetic, irresistible, warm, guiding, and reassuring. Honestly, I try to afford to, nope. I don't get worked about anything, nope. Bold, intense, uncontainable, calm, nurturing, deeply emotional, steady, loyal, and protective. I'd say I warm, guiding, reassuring, and steady, loyal, protective is probably the one. I'd honestly argue that warm, guiding, reassuring is probably the one I would aim for. Oh my god, is that a blood-stained break? What? How do you react when the pack is in danger? Oh no. Oh no, this is not quite what I was hoping for as a concept. Oh no. They got this from my Pinterest board? Oh, good, slipped. I wait and hope somebody else handles it. Danger, I ignore it. Okay, neither of those. Confront, handle with strength. Nope. Help emotionally calm others. Stabilize with practical action. Adapt, quickly strategize. Observe, strike subtly. Guide, support, and reassure. It probably is guide, support, and reassure. I'm not particularly head on. But also, practical action is probably pretty close because stability matters a lot more than guide, support, reassure. Are you the pack, chat? Then I stabilize with practical action because I need you all to calm down instantaneously. How do you naturally interact with others in your pack? Nurture, keep things steady and organized. Motivate through fun or cleverness. Influence quietly, often unnoticed. Encourage, teacher, mentor. Sit back and nod. Keep to myself. Inspire, push them to action. I feel like inspire is something of what I'm going for. That seems okay. I don't know if I keep things steady and organized, or maybe motivate through fun and cleverness, but I feel like inspire, push to action works. What drives your decisions most? Nothing in part. What are these emojis, man? What are these emojis? I wouldn't get it. What do you mean? I like freedom, curiosity, and that seems right. How do others perceive you? Oh God, what do they perceive me as? I don't know. You know what? Let me ask someone. Let me ask someone. Am I considered radiant and comforting, or magnetic and bold? We're gonna call a friend. I hope my coworker isn't upset with this. Okay, I'm told radiant and comforting. Okay, all right, we're doing radiant comforting. Which best describes your energy? Calm, maybe dull, hot, consuming, powerful, fluid, deep, and flowing. Grounded, steady, solid, light, breezy, dynamic, dark, controlled, enigmatic. Even Flow by Pearl Jam, or is it never mind. Well, if the last one was radiating and comforting, then I guess we could do the warm one. How do you show? See, this needs somebody else. I feel like somebody else needs to be answering these questions for me, who knows me better. I guess, I mean, we're kind of doing a guiding and uplifting thing here, so. But, like, I feel as if, see, here's the thing, right? These kinds of quizzes, you want to be something that you're often not. And so if I'm answering them myself, I don't know if that truly is the correct thing, or if somebody else who knows me better is the one who needs to be answering this type of stuff. What is your instinct in social conflict? Definitely, I'd say hold steady, resolve practically. That one I would agree. How do you react under pressure? I honestly work harder. I work a lot harder. I like push for solutions as fast as I can. Yeah, I'd say that, yeah, focus, apply, steady logic. That sounds about right. How do you experience love? I definitely am a bit of a hopeless romantic at times, so I would definitely say passionate and fiery. How do you recharge your energy? Oh, that's a good question. Curiosity, exploration, and mental stimulation. I feel like that's the kind of thing. I like new. I don't know. I do like some routine. I mean, for a while when I was when I had some extra time for myself, I would just fucking play Balatro. And I liked that routine. I'm gonna do curiosity. What is your approach to challenges? You know, the old phrase, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. That's kind of how I feel. Like, take it logically, take it, understand that, like, break it down piece by piece. If I'm ever in like an argument with a significant other or anything like that, I like, okay, let's take a breather, sit down, explain why you're feeling this way. I'll explain why I'm feeling this way. Let's find that middle ground. And that's generally how I approach like arguments. So, what instinct drives you the most? Is there one that's like sex, just like straight up sex? To protect aggressively, grr, woof, woof. That's fucking awful. To influence and control subtlety. No, it's not a red flag. That's just Dennis from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Guys, I'm tired. I hope someone else decides. I feel like stabilize and anchor is the big one. I like that. I like a lot of stability. I like to kind of like keep things down. How do you respond to temptation? Consider impact on others, most likely. Looks at Warhammer boxes. Listen. Those things don't affect other people. They affect me. They affect purely me. They affect only me. Okay? They affect specifically me. And I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff because it's only for me. They affect your wallet mostly? Yeah, my wallet. What color would taste the best? Ooh. That orange one definitely would taste the best right now. That orange one definitely would taste the best. 100%. What role do you take in pack decision? either grounding or lead. I tended to be the person who did the group projects when I was young. I'll do grounding, though. Almost done. Do you like jumping spiders? Those tiny, adorable ones? Yeah, fuck yeah, I do. They're super cute. Jumping spiders are adorable. Hell yeah, I do. And we're done. Yay. I hope you enjoyed it. It was my very first quiz. Took me all day. Yay. Earth Alpha. Okay. What does this mean? Earth Alpha, you're the immovable mountain in the midst of chaos. Leadership comes naturally to you because others instinctively trust your steadiness, strategy, and calm determination. You protect your pack with quiet authority, making decisions rooted in experience and foresight. You move deliberately, but when you strike, it is precise and unavoidable. Love and loyalty are slow burning with you, but once given, they are absolute and unshakable. Shit. Soft alpha plus earth alpha equals dirt. I'm a dirt alpha. All right, we have one more. Which pregnant man are you? What color is going to be the main theme in the nursery? Green. Green. All right, where do you give birth out of? This fart hole, the mouth. Egg preg, C-section, cloaca. I imagine I'll probably shit out the body. Or the shit it out. Ideal birthing spot. The battlefield. The battlefield. Yes. Who the fuck is Todoroki? Who the fuck is that? A guy from My Hero Academia? What? What did I pick? Hospital room, please. What is your pregnancy craving? Bro, Takis with cream corn? These all seem stupid. Takis and cream corn actually looks like it fucks. Pick your maternity outfit. Oh, this got... You know, the first two tests had like actual questions. We got a whole other thing going on right now. Oh yeah, it's definitely this one. Actually, no, it's probably this one. It's probably the plaid jacket with the white wife beater. What gender do you want the most? I'll get a boy. Pick your baby daddy. Randy, Luke, Jean Von Luke Luke 2, John Cook, Dr. Dumbo, Samuel Jack. Honestly, you know, Luke 2 seems pretty sick, honestly. I might do Luke 2. How many kids are you expecting? I like 2, I'd say. Pick your baby. What is going on here? I'm gonna pick the actual child. How has your pregnancy been making you feel? Empowered by my options. Oh, I can pick multiple. Good to hear. Okay. Philosophically profound, dandy, and gassy. Pick a baby name. Nagasaki, Hiroshima. Deku Johnson. Are you excited to give birth? Manly grunt. Gestation. A life full of gassy regrets and disdain with a stare well over 1,000 yards. You tread the path of life with shaky steps, afraid of what hides outside of your understanding. You are fearful. Not out of submission, but out of caution. This life you hold, bearing another heartbeat beneath your own, may be the only thing you're certain of. The only thing you know, because it's carried alongside your heavy soul. All in all, get therapy and be tested for IBS. Yeah, that was fucking terrible. That was absolutely awful. So you just shit a lot. That's what you are. I mean, I dude, no, that's ridiculous. I absolutely do not shit a lot. Stupid ass.